Guys, what's going on? It's your boy Malcolm. Today we're going to be talking about making the decision to win at all costs. To win at all costs. Guys, this is life. This is life. Um, a lot of things can happen. You grow up, once you're from under your parents' guidance and their protection and living under their household rules, I say around 18, 19, you're pretty much responsible for your life and where it ends up, right? And we all get the same opportunities and the same amount of opposition, some in different areas than others, but guys, you have to make that decision to cash out and win, to cash out and win at all costs. You know what I mean? And so once you do that, you will tap into a side of yourself that you never knew existed, right? You got to be able to reach pretty deep within yourself to understand that, first of all, you're a winner that deserves to win. And then you have to embody the reality that's to come. You know what I mean? You have to start outgrowing the current situation that you're in and embody that new reality. And so, for example, a doctor just doesn't become a doctor. He trains for years. And in the process, he's already become a doctor before he gets the certificate, before he gets the degree and the job. He's already become this and has embodied it for a long time already. Same thing with a football player or a basketball player. You've been playing the game since you were little. You might not have been a pro athlete or recognized as a pro athlete, but somewhere in the process, you got so good at this thing where you embodied the reality of what you desire. So, what if it's to write a book? You have to embody the reality you desire. Start writing a page every day. Start setting small goals. Write a paragraph every day. You know what I'm saying? Anything just to keep you consistent. But you have to do the work. Next thing, guys, when you make that decision to win at all costs, you understand that everything is going to come against you, right? Things that you didn't think could happen will happen, right? Call it Murphy's Law. Right? All those things that you didn't think would happen end up happening in the process. I'll tell you a quick story. I was in real estate school. Getting my real estate license, and I succeeded and got it when I was in Texas. And when I went there the first day, the instructor said, "Hey, listen, guys, you made a big decision. I can promise you, some people are not going to be here when you finish because life happens." She said the worst that could happen could possibly happen, but stay focused. Guys, within that time frame, I ended up breaking up with my girlfriend and lost my father within like a week apart. She broke up with me, then my dad died. And guys, I went through it. I can't tell you the amount of anguish and pain, mentally and spiritually, that I went through at that time. But I wanted to win at all costs. So what did I do? I picked myself up. I went to their funeral. I made sure everything was cool. And I still worked through the process through the years. But guess what? I stuck in there and I finished it. I got that real estate license. And guys, everything went great. But you get to that point where I can't even be here no more. I can no longer be right where I'm at. It just sucks. Like, being in the life that you're in, you have to develop a level of disgust for it. Like, I don't want to be here no more. So when you get to that point where you're disgusted with yourself, I'm disgusted with my habits. I'm disgusted with how, your place would look. You're disgusted with things in your life that you want to change, guys, and you have to intentionally and forcefully push change in your life. Like, the best thing that I've done, the habit that I have now, is I literally write out all the problems I have, whether it be big or small, all the problems I have. It could be a crack in the windshield. It could be, I need to sweep the floor. It could be, need to do X, Y, Z. I write down every single problem. Need to get new brakes, whatever. And I write next to it the outcome that I desire. And right next to it, because you got 3 segments: the problem, the outcome, right, that you desire, the solution, and then your very next action, your very next possible action. Even if, let's say it's cracking your windshield, right, like I have, right? Boom, I want to save up the money to get it. That's the very next action boost to call the people, see how much it is to fix it. Boom, it's that amount. Call them. Now save up for this amount. Boom, set up a plan to make this amount in savings. And you basically backtrack that, guys. But you definitely want to get to the place where you in it to win it. And if you do those two things, like I said, make that decision to win at all costs. You know what I mean? Embody what you want to become. I'll even put it like this. The word believe has 3 words in it. Be, the word lie, and the word Eve, like Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, right? The day before. So you want to be the lie before it happens, on the eve of it, right? You want to be the person that's peaceful, even before you have the peace in that situation. You want to be the person who's, I don't know, a cybersecurity expert before you're a cybersecurity expert, because you're studying every day. You want to be that woman who has a good nail salon or lash tech business. Why? Because you're practicing and offering people, you know, different bundles and packages every day. You're like, you embody and you take on the activity habits of what it is that you want to become, guys. And so that's what I have for you today. I appreciate you for listening, and I'll catch you on the next one.